It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Benfica. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day one action. It's Benfica taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And so the match is underway. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica. David Neres starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're playing with two up front, but they have different roles. The main striker has to use his pace to run behind the defence. The second striker is trying to find pockets of space to receive the ball and get himself turned. It's a good combination, I think.
Looking for the final pass that will open things up. It should be! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, they fancy a short one. Bruno Fernandes has it. No problems for the keeper. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, you can't look too much further than Atletico, can you? They have such a good squad and they can play some great attacking football. Mind you, United are a joy to watch with their brand of football, so it'll be interesting to see how this group pans out.
Now, options are plenty. Well, that one has promise. Opportunity! A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Frederic Aursnes. And with it, João Mario. Ba. And United will get the throw in. Højlund. And making headway. Nice weight on the pass. Now the task is to remain focused. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. João Mario. Frederick Aursnes. Silva. Ba. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. João Mario. Frederick Aursnes. Cabral. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he's through here. Well, what a stop that was. Di Maria.
Well, there it is. United have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Still possibilities. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Promising sequence. Well, possibilities inside the box. Teammate in support. He might be able to carve something out. Still a chance. Well, threat over for now.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? A glorious chance. The save was a good one.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And there's the delivery. João Mario. What a commitment to defending. Well, nothing comes of it. He could pick out a teammate. It'll be a corner. Over it comes. Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Very quick thinking there. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. It's a weighted pass. João Mario. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is hot. The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. David Neres. Well-timed tackle. Marcus Rashford. And he takes on the shot. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. United pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Rashford. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And over it comes. And swept out of there. Martinez. Opportunity, and what a magical save it was. Playing it short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the shot, and a decent save, full credit. Short corner favoured. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And played short. Fernandes looking for a teammate. Rashford! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Aursnes. Otamendi has it. Fredrik Aursnes. Otamendi. Antonio Silva. Artur Cabral. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Here's a change for Manchester United. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Manchester United against Atletico.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
News coming through. A goal has been scored at the Metropolitano. Here's Alex Scott.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 68 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Struggling to get it away. Nicely blocked. Great block again. Di Maria. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Rasmus Højlund. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. It's a fine United move in the making. Just not looking confident in possession. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Rafa. Antonio Silva. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch. But it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Well, full marks for getting past him. Aursnes. Artur Cabral. Stopped a certain goal. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Mount. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And the keeper will claim it. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. This is looking threatening. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And there it is, the final whistle. It ends in disappointment. And making headway. Nice weight on the pass. The game has been turned. When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Udinese up against Benfica.
Well, Derek, this will be tense. Both teams know that a loss here and they'll be in terrible trouble. Let's hope it's not a cagey affair and we see some good football.
And the contest begins. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica. David Neres starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And so many different ways to configure an attack in this. He must finish! Oh, did so well to deny him. Di Maria likes to get on the ball, and he has teammates. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Pereira. Brenner. He's protecting it well. Must be frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway following the equaliser. Cook. Di Maria, delivered into the box. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And let's give credit to the defending. Pereira. Di Maria. Rafa. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Deulofeu. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Still looking for space. Can they slot it home? Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And a chance for them to nudge in front. And what a magical save it was! Now sending it in. Well, still an issue here. And quick thinking defensively. David Neres. Cook. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Brenner. And unable to keep the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Deulofeu. Di Maria. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Deulofeu. Well, the supporters think it's on. But on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
Right, just hearing, ball in the net at Old Trafford. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And playing it through. Is it going to be? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
He's using his strength to good effect. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Oh, managing to beat him. And pull back. That is a tackle and a half. Pereira. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Deulofeu. And there the move ends for now. Antonio Silva. Otamendi has it. And a throw-in forthcoming. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Stuart, an opportunity! Pereira. Oh, a tremendous block. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. A real opening now. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. Class save.
And they will make the change now. And dealt with it nicely. Otamendi. That is how to keep it out of the net. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a fine stop. And played in by Di Maria. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Udinese facing Manchester United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Cookchu. Magnificent defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Now the task is to remain focused. Can they slot it home? Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Now, how about the short corner? Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Cookchu. Decent looking pass. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Is it going to be? Oh, a magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Trying to deliver it accurately. Could still be dangerous. What a commitment to defending. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Thauvin. In possession, Deulofeu. Pereira. Must score! Splendid defending. David Neres. And the pass has been played. He's looking for Di Maria here. Played into the box. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Exquisite pass from Di Maria. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Let's have a look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Di Maria. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Pereira. In possession, Deulofeu. And passing it through. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Cookchu. He has teammates around him. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Cookchu. On to Di Maria. Di Maria now. Determined defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Wallace. Cabral. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time. When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Benfica against Atletico Madrid.
Well, this should be a good one, Derek. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
A decisive clearance it was. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica. Angel Di Maria starts with David Neres out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Happy to shoot. Able to close down the shot. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts with Angel Correa. Florentino. Atletico with the ball once more. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Can they forge ahead? And danger still. And a corner for Atletico. They take it short. Rafa. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Nicely timed tackle. Nahuel Molina. Now Correa. He continues his run. And space here on the flank. Chance to cross. Oh, he's blocked it! Encouraging this from Atletico. And the referee says penalty. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
This to open the scoring here. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great penalty, right into that top corner. Absolutely no chance for the keeper there.
Cookju. Alexander Ba. Atletico have it once again. Griezmann. Llorente. The delivery. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Di Maria. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Rafa. Marcos Llorente has it. Koke. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. Atletico have the corner. Played in by Griezmann. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, nothing comes of it. Breaking at pace. And threading it through. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Koke. Griezmann. Griezmann! Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Correa. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. A chance then for the respective manager. The second half underway after what was a joyous first 45 from Atletico. So let's see how the second half plays out. Cook went in strongly to win the ball. That's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. Well, they know they need to stop him. Given away by Benfica. Beautiful pass. He must finish. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Now continuing with the action, Atletico well on top. This is starting to get out of hand. David Neres. This is looking threatening. Di Maria. Alexander Ba. It's with Rafa. Rafa, tremendously strong in the tackle. Correa. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Incisive pass. Griezmann. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
A goal! Accurate from the spot. A lopsided contest, 4-0. 30 minutes to go then. Good through ball. And crossing here, Di Maria. Able to deal with the threat.
Aviso, solicita-se a Vanessa Silva que se desloca ao secretariado. Encontramos a sua carta de condução.
Alexander Ba.
Vanessa Silva ao secretariado.
Cook.
Obrigado.
Florentino. Foiling his opponent completely. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
Griezmann. Nicely timed tackle. Artur Cabral. Di Maria. Oh, this looks useful. And a decent save. Full credit. And here's a change now for Atletico. Taking the corner, Di Maria. And taking care of the situation. In with a chance. Going for the dink. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Cookju. Artur Cabral. Oh, nice ball over the top. Very quick thinking there. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Reinildo. Koke. Reinildo. Oh, the threat is there. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Florentino. Di Maria. And with that, the attack fizzles out. De Paul. Could be a chance to break here. And he's in. Oh, a superb save. He read the situation. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. It is an Atletico substitution. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Florentino. Di Maria now. He's going forward well here. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And players waiting at the far post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Neres. Florentino. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are. This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Well, it really should be a night of football to look forward to here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Manchester City, and they face Rio Ave.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Still looking for space. Can they cover up? And the move breaks down.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, you'd expect the host to control this group. They have excellent players, 1 to 11. They've got a good manager and a big squad. But I don't think they're going to have it all their own way.
And teammates to play it to. Well, there's the pullback to give them the advantage. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, not the best clearance. Adrian Silva. It needs an accurate cross. Might be a chance here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Emmanuel Boateng. Promising attack, this. But quick thinking defensively. Stones. Oh, tremendous vision. And possession lost, intercepted. Emmanuel Boateng. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That's a good-looking shot. And a fine stop.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Foden. Here's Bernardo Silva. Excellent block. There to win it back. Haaland. Really good attacking play. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Firing it in, and still a chance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Gvardiol. Phil Foden now. And quick thinking defensively. Adrien Silva. Emmanuel Boateng. Adrien Silva. Adrien Silva. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. It might be. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Foden. Haaland. And so the half-time whistle is sounded. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. A chance to whip it in. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Nicely timed tackle. Well, very effective play in possession. But they dealt with the threat posed. Silva. Plenty of support here. Not smooth in possession. Emmanuel Boateng. Takes the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Delivering it. And swept out of there. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
Sa. Well, we're into the final half hour. Good work from City to win back the ball. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Foden. Rodri. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Able to close down the shot. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Haaland. Haaland! And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it fizzled out. Foden. Now with Silva. De Bruyne. Back with Silva. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, great defending. Crossing possibilities. Decides to shoot. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Could be threatening. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Real chance, and inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Ten minutes to go. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Sa. Trying to open them up. Silva. Could cross it in here. This looks promising. And he takes on the shot. And did just enough defensively. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Playing it short.
Well, just listen to these City fans. They're demanding a winner here, and I wouldn't be surprised if they get it.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Kyle Walker with the delivery. Well, they can keep possession now. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they have to settle for a point each. Well, there's the pullback. When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And this should be a fascinating confrontation from the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. It's Derry City facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, a draw wasn't a terrible result in their opening game, but City will want more today. A win here and they'll be in a really strong position.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Rodri plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. And there to intervene. Silva. And space to cross it. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Put in by De Bruyne. And the danger cleared. De Bruyne. Dangerous ball. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, Derek, we know he can score goals in many different ways, but I think he's at his most dangerous when he's running with the ball and hitting his shots with power. It's almost unstoppable for the goalkeeper. That's what makes him a great finisher.
Not really the ideal clearance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Rodri. Gvardiol. The ball with Rodri. City pushing forward with options available. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Foden. Firing it towards goal. Oh, a smart stop. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. And Jacob Davenport's here.
Your husband is waiting for you.
Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Walker. Half-hearted clearance. And in the end, no damage done. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Patrick McElhaney. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And over it comes. They must clear their lines quickly. Grealish. Could be dangerous. He's managed to get in behind. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ederson. Stones. Gvardiol. De Bruyne. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Bernardo Silva. On to Grealish. Pulls it back. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Determined defending. Could be in here. De Bruyne. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
And so it is. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Credit to them for winning back possession. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Moving forward effectively. In a decent position now. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Yes, he'll be pleased with his first half display. His movement was good, as was his passing, and of course he took...
And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And De Bruyne's strike is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy. What a player he is.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
City have the ball again. Foden. On to Walker. And played in. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And he read it well, intercepting it. Foden. On the ball, Ruben Dias. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Stones. De Bruyne threading it through. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, those stats tell the story. City have been really good today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch here.
And fed forwards. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Gvardiol. Dias. De Bruyne now. He's lost it. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And Jacob Davenport here. Duffy. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Has eyes for goal, and the keeper throws himself at the ball. And over comes the corner. Well, the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. And he has options available. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. This could be dangerous. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Haaland. Walker. Cross-fired over. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as we can see again, this is such a good cross from Walker, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
McAleny. And Jacob Davenport here. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And fine goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. Who can they pick out? Well, that's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Chance here. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Oh, he's given us away. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And that is that. Full time here and a win. When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably, two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Malmö facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
Jurgensen. Oh, the threat is there. And the keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in. Nicely saved. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. No-nonsense piece of defending. Jurgensen. Just cutting off the supply. And the advantage is with City. A running room in the wide position. A real opening now. And the keeper's hand does the trick. They're being pressed here. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Rodri plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Stones. The ball with Rodri. Foden. Well, having a look at the table, and this is what we enjoy about the Champions League group stage. It can be so very tight, Stuart.
Yeah, it's been so competitive, hasn't it? Today should give us a good indication who will be going through, though. But it's going to be close, you have to say that.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Jurgensen. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And well positioned to clear. Can they nudge in front? And the decision offside here. Stones. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Well, the attack looks promising. Has a go! Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Now he must get it out of there. Gvardiol. De Bruyne. Well, a poor touch really, and unable to prevent the corner. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And a long way out. Sergio Peña. Can he find the right pass? Options in the centre. So a throw in here. The fans want to see a shot. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. That's a well-struck pass. De Bruyne at the ready. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and Manchester City still trailing. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Firing it towards goal. It was on its way in. Haaland. He could pick out a teammate. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Kyle Walker with the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Bernardo Silva. Looking for someone to play it to. And fine goalkeeping. Delivering it. And knocked out of there. And with that, the first half draws. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Foden. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they need to get bodies back. Focused attacking play. Couldn't quite hang on. De Bruyne. Jurgensen. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Cuts it back. Now he must favour the cross. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Played in there. And the problem not completely solved. Well, no way through in the end. Counter-attacking chance. Haaland! Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And really pressing their opponents. Haaland. Here's Bernardo Silva. They could level it. That was going in. Sergio Peña. Tellin. Anders Christiansen. Good looking sequence this. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. De Bruyne. Haaland. And back with De Bruyne. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Rodri. An alert piece of defending. And giving them too much space on the flank. Cornelius. And making headway. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, good save. And the substitution will occur now. And there's the delivery. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Hakshabanovic. Sergio Peña. Really bright-looking attack. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. So 2-0 now. Hakshabanovic. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Substitution time it is here. Christiansen. Might be dangerous. Has someone to play it to. Reading it well. And a useful cross. In position. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And the short option preferred. Hakshabanovic. Sergio Peña. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might be a chance to break. He just needs to remain icy cool. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Sead Hakshabanovic. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Is it going to be? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you... Well, it really should be a night of football to look forward to here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And this should be a fascinating confrontation from the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. It is Manchester City up against Malmö.
Well, thanks, Derek. It's a real pleasure to be here. What a great atmosphere we've got inside the stadium. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be a good contest, that's for sure.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Rodri plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. Haaland! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jurgensen. Sergio Peña. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Electing to shoot. Crucial piece of defending. Who can they pick out? Well, the danger is still there. Well, it just petered out. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Foden. John Stones. Still could be dangerous. Well, there's the pullback. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Isak Kiese-Thelin. Christiansen. Getting forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Haaland. It's got to be. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Could be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational. Just the challenge that was required. Sergio Peña. Plenty of support here. Jurgensen. Real chance. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Played over. Well, last line of defence, literally. Corner again. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. And let's give credit to the defending. Succeeded in keeping it in play. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, they've played some nice football, they've created some excellent chances, and they've been the better team in this first half, but their end product just hasn't been good enough.
Phil Foden. Haaland. Haaland! And what a magical save it was! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, really Really good header, really fine goalkeeping.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And they need to get tighter here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Options in the middle. A chance then for the respective managers to... So back underway here into the second half. Dias. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Thwarting him. Now to the front post. And the danger is averted. De Bruyne with options. Into the centre from Walker. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Well, it's been a really good display from him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal, he's been energetic, and his movement has caused lots of problems to this back line. Can he keep it going in the second half, though?
Who can he pick out? Oh, great attacking play. It's there for him. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Jens Striger Larsen. This attack looks highly promising, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it fizzled out. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Rodri. And it's a quality pass. Haaland. Brilliantly blocked. Telin. And he keeps going. It's still there for him. And keeping it out. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Doku. A good vision there. And it's opening up. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And a substitution in the offing. Now sending it in. Dias. Rodri. And putting his body on the line. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Sead Hakshabanovic. Now, who can he play it to? Delivered into the area here. In position. Happy to take on the shot. Ederson, routine save. Walker. The ball with Rodri. Danger here as he runs at them. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Lost possession. Good pass. And the cross into the middle. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Bernardo Silva, real chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oliver Bell. Using his strength to shield the ball. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. 5 minutes to go. Just the challenge that was required. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Fine cross into the middle. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Foden. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And delivered towards the back post. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look now. And it's a superb cross by Foden. And then hook.
And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Nice weight on the pass. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they know what they must do this evening. Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And a chance tonight for Manchester City to rubber stamp their presence in the Champions League knockout stages. It is Manchester City facing Derry City.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game today because City have been excellent so far. Another top-class performance here, and they will qualify for the knockout stages.
And it might be. And offside, unfortunately. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Rodri plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Oh, he's through here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? De Bruyne. And now Stones. Very effective passing sequence. De Bruyne. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Effective piece of pressing. And they need to get tighter. It's there for him. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Rodri. Walker now. De Bruyne. Hold on. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
Patrick McAleny. A real opening now. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, a time for calm on the ball.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, mopping up defensively. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And still looking to get the shot away.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. So the corner played into the box. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Foden. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. And threading it through. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So continuing with the game, City just one behind now. That's really good and effective physical play. Plenty of support here. Big chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Gvardiol. De Bruyne now. Walker. And return to De Bruyne. Haaland. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Difficult to stop him. It'll be a corner. Delivering it. Keeper did his job to begin with. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Oh, breezing past him. Chance to finish. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. And over it comes. Cleared away. And there it is, the half. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And Bernardo Silva has it. Trying to open up the defence. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
team, Kevin De Bruyne.
Patrick McAleny. Well, very effective play in possession. It's got to be! Can they cover up? Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And time for the change now. Good bit of defending. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, Ederson has just saved his team there. They aren't playing well, but that just might inspire them to get back into this game.
De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. And Bernardo Silva has it. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is. And no wonder his head is slumped. Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Patrick McAleny. Gvardiol. Oh, good vision. Erling Haaland. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here. And what a finish from Haaland. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Good use of advantage by the referee. Able to skip past his man. Still looking for space. Superbly read and executed. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Who can they pick out? Was it a great clearance? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Given away by City. Firing it towards goal. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
And not the best clearance. Nicely timed tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it fizzled out. O'Reilly. Moving into the advanced position. They could level it. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort.
Well, these City fans are doing everything to get their team over the line here, but can they see it through?
Rodri. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. This could level it. It was on its way in. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes, creating chance after chance too. You have to feel the pressure is going to tell at some point. It's no less than their deserve.
Credit to them for winning back possession. Walker. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Foden. Walker now. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. This could be the equaliser. Not out of the woods yet. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them. And scope for them to produce something exciting. The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is this final group stage game in the Champions League. It's Rio Ave facing Manchester City.
Well, they may already be through, Derek, but they'll just want to finish top of the group. It might just give them a better chance in the knockout stages. Away from home, this won't be easy, though.
Trying to find the right angle of attack. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? De Bruyne. Haaland. Options in the centre. And the ball back with City now. Foden. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, with a place in the knockout stages guaranteed last time out, the visitors will be hoping to continue that rich vein of form this evening.
Well, it certainly takes the pressure off them today. Now they can go out and play with a bit of freedom and show us what a really good side they are.
Can he do it? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Short corner taken. Well, this could be productive. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And nothing comes of that attack. Silva. Brilliant pass. Bernardo Silva. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling. And he's made headway. Tries to lift it. Oh, football finish at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. De Bruyne. On to Silva. Good-looking sequence. Silva. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Walker. Foden. On to Haaland. And defending as a unit. I must say, this looks promising. Crossing possibilities. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So back in action, City still behind, but this game very much a contest. Josue Sa. An attack full of promise. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, that was incisive. Oh, might be. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. Rodri. Here's Bernardo Silva. On to Haaland. Rodri. Now with Silva. Can he play it in? It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Emmanuel Boateng. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And with that, the first half draws to... The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? De Bruyne. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Put in by De Bruyne. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Real defensive resilience. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And options in the centre. And quick thinking defensively.
And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, good work by the keeper.
And there's the delivery.
Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Holland. The ball with Rodri.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Holland. Foden. And a throw-in it's going to be. Emmanuel Boateng. A very good tackle. Foden. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Now, can they take advantage? It has to be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And over comes the corner. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Can he put it away? Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Well, still an issue here. Well, no way through in the end. Phil Foden. Foden. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And playing it back. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Rodri. And now Stones. City pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. A move of promise on the flank. Cuts it back. And able to get a body in the way. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they profit from this? De Bruyne. Now Walker. That's not a bad ball. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, not long left now, but a match that City will probably want to forget all about.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Bernardo Silva.
The ball with Rodri. Walker. And they need to get tighter here. De Bruyne. Walker. Haaland. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. And so the final whistle here. And in football, it's often a story.
Well, the crowd know that.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavy... The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It is Manchester City up against Hoffenheim.
Well, thanks, Derek. City have to be the big favourites here. They're a team that could go all the way in this competition. They have such a big squad and some great players.
City couldn't keep the ball. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Berisha. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? It's got to be! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Walker. Rodri. Stones. Gvardiol. Well, they keep passing away. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Jurasek. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? It's a nice-looking ball. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Alvarez. De Bruyne. Well, no way through. Jurasek. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Plenty of support here. Pivotal moment defensively. He's going forward well here. Takes the shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Erling Haaland. Walker.
Well, the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate
And Bernardo Silva has it. This could square the game. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Mergin Berisha. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Haaland. De Bruyne now. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Bernardo Silva. The ball with Rodri. It's a promising City move. Could be. What a block! City need a boost. Will they get one from this corner? The clearance wasn't decisive. De Bruyne. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Going well. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And City have possession once more. And threading it through. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And it's come off the keeper. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Mergin Berisha. And Kramaric on the ball. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. An alert piece of defending. Stones. Now with Silva. Well, that one has promise. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Rodri. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, nice ball. Crossing into the middle. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And Hoffenheim regaining possession. Kramaric. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And played in. Just knocked it out of there. Walker. Just lost his focus. Throw in here.
Stach. Kaderabek. Mergim Berisha. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Kramaric. Chance here, Kramaric. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Alvarez. The ball with Rodri. Walker. And space to cross it. Well, potential danger. Gvardiol. Now with Silva. Will it open up? Foden. Gvardiol. It needs an accurate cross. Well, not away properly. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And a chance for him on the flank. Kramaric. Well, the keeper, really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, body in the way. Options in the middle. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Haaland. Erling Haaland. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Smuggled away. Excellent defending. Berisha. Here's Brooks. Florian Grilic. Pavel Kaderabek on the ball. Kramaric. It'll be a corner. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Who can they pick out? Well, no danger now. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can he make it count? And striking the crossbar. But it's offside anyway. It wasn't going to stand. Rodri. On to Haaland. Reading it well. Gets in the way once more. The final whistle, and the visitors currently in control on the back of a lead in this first game.
Yeah, they dominated the midfield area today, both with and without.
And this confrontation is underway. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Hoffenheim facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, do they stick or twist? That's the dilemma for the home team. In my opinion, they should play the game as if it's a one-off match and try and win it. Attack at the right times and with enough players, but also be compact defensively. It will be interesting, though.
Now with Weghorst, and the emphasis is on creativity. Must be, and a goal! An early boost for them, the first goal of the game, they're off and running. Silva. Given away by City. Distributing it well. Opportunity here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Ozan Kabak. Anton Stach. Jurasek. And played towards the near post. Can they slot it home? Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. A tremendous block. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it still could be dangerous. He fancies it. And the keeper was up to the task. And the corner's been given. De Bruyne. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Plenty of support here. A fine block. Bernardo Silva. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mergin Berisha. Pavel Karajabek on the ball. Determined defending. Silva. Doku. Back with Silva. Rodri. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Andrej Kramaric. Manchester City have it back now. Kramaric. Delivering it into the box. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. David Jurasek. Targets available, cross comes in. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Haaland. And the ball back with Hoffenheim now. De Bruyne. That's a good-looking ball. And still a chance. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. And Bernardo Silva has it. Foden. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? It hasn't come to very much. And looking towards the back post. And with that, the first half action is... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And beating the defender. And he's in. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. This could be troublesome. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Walker. Bit wasteful from City. And he has options available. But timely defending when it mattered.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Trying to open them up. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Stach. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And passing it through. Could it be? Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Electing to cross into the centre. The cutback. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Vardiol. On the ball, Ruben Dias. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of support here. Haaland. And return to De Bruyne. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. A fine reading of the situation. On to Weghorst. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Haaland. And back with De Bruyne. Very quick thinking there. Stach. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He's in with a chance. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with it. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Plenty of support here. Genuine chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Silva. Rodri. Now Haaland. Real chance. What a vital intervention. A City free kick forthcoming. Can they hit on the break? Can they use their pace? And players waiting at the far post. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And the corner's been given. Well, no end product. Did really well to get through. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he find the angle? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? And clearing it away. Anton Stach. It's looking promising. Oh, a smart stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not all that convincing defensively. Finn Ole Becker. Anton Stach. No space for them here. Real chance. Oh, he saved it well. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, they were better than their opponents in nearly